What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, completely blind. And I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to an expedited Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is brought to you by Scott W. Hi, Scott. Thank you so much for what I'm sure is another amazing request. What he requested is Harry Chapin. I hope I said that right. Cats in the Cradle. This is the official lyric video. Uploaded 11 months ago. I wonder when it actually came out. Is it in the description? Don't see it. Don't see it. Don't see it. It's talking about Rhino, which is the channel that this is on, founded in '78. But I don't know specifically about the song. Okay. Regardless, this was uploaded 11 months ago and it's got 439,000 views. Okay. So this is in fact a new artist alert. I don't know Harry Chapin. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Sorry if I'm not. But I'm excited because that is the purpose of my channel, is to broaden my musical horizon. So I'm excited to hear a new artist. Typically how we do it on this channel, guys, is that we'll watch the video twice together, with the first watch containing stops and pauses, just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, we'll watch the entire video nonstop all the way through. I'll take some notes and then we'll talk about it after. Now, depending on what happens on the upload, whether or not I'm detected with copyright flags or anything like that, I may or may not have to fast forward through that nonstop second watch. If I have to, fear not. I'm going to put this up on Patreon where we can watch the entire reaction, the full reaction with no watermarks, no fast forwarding, no nothing. Should you choose to check out my Patreon, I do truly appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I digress though, guys. We're talking too much. I'm going to go ahead and put my headphones on. We're going to see if this is one of those songs where I hit play and I'm like, oh, wait, I do recognize this. I love it when that happens. Because if we're going based off of just the title and artist, I don't know. I don't know. But maybe when I hear it, when I play it a little bit, hopefully I recognize it. I'm not sure. Did I check the quality of the video? I did. All right, so let's go ahead and bring it up and see what Cats in the Cradle is all about. Ooh, strings, I like it.
My child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away.
Oh, that's sad.
Before I knew it, and as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you.
I like that bass.
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son.
All right, un momento before we move on. That was sad, huh? He pretty much said his son was born, but he was away. He's got to work, essentially. He's got bills to pay, so he was on some flights, so he missed some things. He missed, what was it, the first words, first steps? But by the time he knew it, he was already talking, and Daddy, I want to be like you, which is so sweet. Daddy has to work. Daddy was away. It looks like he's 10 now. Oh, is this going to be like a timeline thing? Pretty cool. Let me go back. And let's see what happens now when the kid's 10.
My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad. Come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today. I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay. And he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. Said, I'm gonna be like him. Yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him.
Okay.
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, the little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then.
Okay. So in that little segment, the boy grew up a little bit. He's 10 and he's like, "Oh, dad, thank you so much for the gift for the bowl." So dad's around to still give him gifts and stuff. He's working, he's making money. That's good. But the boy's like, "Lil, you want to play? You want to play?" And the dad is still like, "Oh, I'm a little busy. I got to work. I got to work." And yet that didn't deter the boy I think if I recall, he said that the boy's smile never dimmed, it never went away. Okay, he understands. Okay, maybe next time. Hmm. When dad has to work, huh?
Well, he came from college just the other day.
We're in college.
So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please?
Oh,
And
wow.
the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then.
Cat's in the cradle. The kitty cat. Okay, so he's graduating from college. It looks like dad, maybe he's retired by now. I don't know. He's got more time on his hands. You want to sit down and talk for a minute? And the kid actually said, "Oh, something along the lines of, I'd love to, but can I get your car keys real quick?" Like he's got something to do now. He just graduated college. I don't know. Maybe he's celebrating. I don't know. Regardless, the kid didn't have time for dad at that particular moment. I don't know. Let's see what else happens.
I've long since retired, my son's moved away.
Now he
I
retired.
called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids are the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me.
Oh,
My
no.
boy was just like me.
Oh, wait. Before we go to the chorus, that hit me. That hit me hard because at the beginning of the song, the little boy was like, "I want to be like you, Daddy." Well, he ended up being just like dad, it seems, because now the little boy is all grown up. He's moved away, he's got a family, he's got kids, and now dad wants to be like, "Hey, can I come see you?" He's like, "Oh, kids are sick." Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Oh, that hurts my throat. Because in the end, that boy wanted to be just like his dad, and he ended up being just like his dad. It occurred to me that he was just like me. What a message. Woo! Let's end out the song, shall we?
My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. We're gonna have a good time there.
Show of hands. Who has this happened to in real life? Oh man, what a message. But I digress because we need to watch this one more time with no stops. Patreon and I are going to do that, no problem. Oh my gosh, I'm so emotional today. YouTube, most likely I'm going to have to fast forward. I apologize. But I will see you in 5 seconds for the final interpretation. and review. So here we go. My heart. Because I know it happens. I know there's people watching this where that exact circumstance applies. And I really don't want it to apply to me one day. I want to try really hard to spend as much time with my kids while they're little. Because I know what happens when you grow up. You have to get a job, and you have to go to school, and then you get married, and then you have kids. Oh man. I know what happens. So I love the message of this song. It's crazy that, to me, it sounded like the little boy was never angry at his father. He always understood. He was always so understanding, even at 10 years old. Again, I know there's circumstances where the child is not so understanding. So in this circumstance, it still breaks my heart. Because he ended up being just like his dad, which is what he was saying from literally a baby. Oh, what a deep message. Notes I took. The song was composed of really pretty strings. I like the strings in the song, but what actually really stood out to me out of all of the instrumentation was that bass. It was so prominent to me. It really stood out. I heard strings, I heard guitar, the vocals, just one person's. I don't recall if there were harmonies or vocals or if they were strings. I am admitting now that I had never heard that before. I mentioned in the beginning of the video that sometimes when I play a song, as soon as I hear it, I recognize it. This was completely new to me. I've never heard this before. I'm happy I heard it because my goodness, what a message. Even the way at the end of the song that they chose to slow everything down. I like that. I think that's called a decrescendo when everything kind of, no, that's when everything gets softer. I just like how it slowed down at the end. It was dramatic and well placed. Yeah, man, this was eye-opening. It really was. As a new mommy, my kids are so little and they drive me crazy. I'll tell you, I love them to death, but they do drive me crazy. And sometimes I do send them outside to play. Maybe I can pick up a ball every now and then. I mean, I do every now and then, but more. Appreciate it more. Take advantage of the time you have with them while they're with you. And because before you know it, one day you'll blink and suddenly they are grown up and they have babies and then they don't want to see you or talk to you or... This is crazy. What a day. What an incredible day of reactions today. Thank you so much to everyone for putting in such amazing requests and for introducing me to these amazing songs. I really do appreciate it and love what I do. Yeah, let me know your interpretations, guys. Let me know if you got the same interpretation as me, or if you got something different. But regardless, I'd love to chat about it in the comments. Let me know. Thank you so very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link, as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.